morning, and I hope that you're having a wonderful day. Today I'll be presenting on our storyboard for our crowdfunding pitch video and what we have in plan. So right now in PPR Lembah Subang, there are countless of single parents that are currently facing financial problems, and some of them, in order to combat these financial problems, they would need to work extra hours. Now, when working extra hours, usually they would leave their children in the hands of daycare centers, and usually these daycare centers, they would be very, very expensive, and they would take a lot of their second jobs that they are taking, so it wouldn't matter as much. So what our plan is to lessen the burden of the single parents when working extra hours. Now, to start with our daycare center, we will need an amount, and we plan to fundraise the amount, which in the minimum we will need to raise around 500,000 US dollars, which equates to around 2,348,000 ringgit here in Malaysia. Now, our plan is to explain the situation of the single parents that are currently living in PPR Lembah Subang and what our solution is. And our solution is to start a daycare center that is more affordable to them. And our plan is to only charge them around 100 ringgit per month. So per month they will only need to set aside 100 ringgit per child for our daycare center program. The next, we will briefly introduce the team members who created this crowdfunding plan to the single parents living in PPR Lembah Subang, of course. Next, we will explain the daycare center, what we have in plan, and what will happen in the future, and what impact it will have on the community. So we would touch on the fact that it will cost less, and it wouldn't be a financial burden to all the single parents living in PPR Lembah Subang, since it only costs 100 ringgit compared to the usual 1,000 ringgit rate here in Malaysia. We will also explain how to participate in the plan and explain the rewards and promotes action. So we would be like any other daycare center here in Malaysia, but the only difference is we charge lesser compared to them. And next, we will also explain our future plans and vision, and we will also emphasize this plan because we wouldn't want it to be a short-term project. We want it to be a long-term project, so that more parents living in the PPR Lembah Subang would join us in this program center. So our plan is to lessen the burden of the families living in PPR Lembah Subang, to help them live a comfortable life and not be a burden to their family members. And that will be it for our crowdfunding pitch video. Thank you for listening, and goodbye.